Have you ever wondered what really happens to a narcissist when you finally decide to leave? The mask falls, revealing a surprising reality that few understand. Welcome to a fascinating journey into the intricacies of the narcissistic mind. Today we're going to unravel the mysteries behind a narcissist's behavior when you choose to walk away. This isn't just another video about toxic relationships. It's a deep dive into the psychology of narcissism, revealing truths that might forever change your perspective. Picture yourself finally free from a narcissistic relationship. You breathe a sigh of relief, thinking the worst is over. But what if I told you that the real battle has just begun? What happens behind the scenes in a narcissist's mind when you leave is something few understand but everyone needs to know. In this video we'll explore the surprising reactions, manipulative tactics and psychological shifts that occur when a narcissist is left behind. Get ready to discover. When you leave a narcissist, the first stage is shock. It's like an earthquake shaking the foundations of their carefully constructed world. The mask of perfection and control they've maintained for so long begins to crack. At this moment, the narcissist experiences a chaotic mix of emotions: anger, fear, confusion, and surprisingly, even a brief flash of self-awareness. It's as if, for a fleeting moment, they catch a glimpse of their true reflection in a broken mirror. This initial shock often manifests as an explosion of rage followed by a period of apparent calm. It's crucial to understand that this calm is merely the calm before the storm. After the initial shock, the narcissist enters a deep state of denial. They refuse to believe they've lost control over you. At this point, they begin crafting strategies to reclaim what they see as their right over you. Here we see the narcissist resort to familiar tactics: love bombing, emotional manipulation, and even veiled threats. They may quickly switch between being extremely charming and terribly vengeful. This emotional roller coaster is designed to confuse and destabilize you. It's important to note that in this phase, the narcissist isn't truly feeling love or genuine regret. What they're feeling is panic, the panic of losing their narcissistic supply, their source of validation and control. When denial doesn't work, anger takes over. This is where we see the darkest side of the narcissist emerge. They launch a smear campaign, spreading lies and distorting reality to tarnish your reputation. This phase is particularly dangerous because the narcissist is determined to punish you for daring to leave them. They might contact friends, family, and even coworkers, painting themselves as the victim and you as the villain. Emphasizes the importance of preparing for this attack. Document everything, stand firm in your truth, and above all, don't engage with their provocations. Remember, their need to smear you is a reflection of their own insecurity and fear. Surprisingly, after the anger comes a period of depression. But don't be fooled, this isn't an ordinary depression. Narcissistic depression is self-centered, focused on the loss of status and control, not on the loss of the relationship itself. In this stage, you might see the narcissist withdraw, becoming unusually quiet or melancholic. They may even express regret or make promises to change. It's tempting to see this as a sign of growth or genuine self-awareness, but be careful. This vulnerability is often a tactic to lure you back in. The narcissist is testing whether they still have influence over your emotions. If you respond with compassion, they'll see it as an opening to regain control. When all attempts to win you back fail, the narcissist starts searching for a new supply. This can happen surprisingly fast, as if they've moved on from you overnight. In reality, this frantic search for a new partner or source of attention is a desperate attempt to fill the void left by your departure. The new relationship serves as a band-aid for their wounded ego, and as a way to prove that they're still desirable and in control. It's crucial to understand that this new relationship doesn't mean the narcissist has changed or found the right person. It's simply the continuation of the same toxic cycle with a new target. Just when you think you're finally free, the narcissist may reappear in your life. This tactic, known as hoovering, is an attempt to suck you back into the relationship. Hoovering can happen weeks, months, or even years after the breakup. It may come in the form of seemingly innocent messages, requests for help, or sudden declarations of undying love. The narcissist is testing the waters to see if they can still exert influence over you. Hoovering is one of the most dangerous phases, as it plays on your residual memories and emotions. It's essential to stay firm in your boundaries and remember why you left in the first place. One fascinating aspect of narcissistic behavior post-breakup is their tendency to rewrite the history of the relationship. They create an alternative narrative where they are the misunderstood hero or the innocent victim. This revisionist history serves two purposes: to protect their fragile ego and to manipulate others' perceptions. The narcissist may spin elaborate tales about how you mistreated them or how they escaped a toxic relationship with you. It's crucial not to be swayed by these false narratives. Remember, the narcissist's need to distort reality is a reflection of their inability to face the truth about themselves. While the narcissist may appear to have moved on, the truth is that your departure leaves deep scars on their psyche. These wounds, however, rarely lead to genuine growth or change. Instead, these scars often reinforce their defense mechanisms. The narcissist may become even more cautious in future relationships, more determined to maintain control, and less capable of forming genuine connections. Ironically, the experience of being left can make the narcissist even more narcissistic, as a way of protecting themselves from future rejection. The most tragic aspect of this process is that, in most cases, the narcissist doesn't learn the lesson. They don't use this experience as an opportunity for personal growth or self-reflection. Instead, they refine their tactics, learn new manipulation tricks, and become more skilled at hiding their true nature. The cycle of abuse and control continues, just with new targets. This reality highlights the importance of understanding and recognizing the signs of narcissism early in future relationships. By understanding what happens to a narcissist when we leave, we gain not only valuable insights but also the power to protect ourselves. Remember, the healing journey after a narcissistic relationship is about you, not them. You have the power to break the cycle, heal, and build healthy, fulfilling relationships. Don't let the narcissist's behavior after you leave make you doubt your decision or your worth. If you're going through this or know someone who is, remember, you're not alone. Help is available, and you deserve a life free from manipulation and abuse. Share your experiences or questions in the comments. Your story might help others find the strength to take that first step towards freedom. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on mental health and relationships. Together, we can unmask narcissism and build a healthier future for everyone. Until the next video, and remember, your worth doesn't depend on anyone's validation, especially not a narcissist's.